Hey, what's up guys? Today I want to share a workout routine that is very powerful to train the full body in terms of building muscles, building strength, and it is a massive calorie burn. So today's session is a little bit different. Probably you need some equipment. So the most important equipment of all is a pair of dumbbell. It can be one intensity, or it will be great you have 2 to 3 different intensities. And next is a bench. It can be a straight bench, but it will be great if it's a portable bench. Because from here, you can have different options on which part you want to target according to your weakness. So today's workout is going to be a circuit training. It can be a superset or it can be a straight set. One thing great about today's session is not about just one theory we're going to stick with. If your goal is to build strength for performance, then it can be a straight set. If your goal is time saver, cardio based, then it can be a circuit training. If you want both, you can actually do a superset, which I'll talk about later. So the first exercise today is going to be a bench press. All you need is a dumbbell, and for my case, upper chest is always my weaker part, so I choose to do incline bench press, and the degree should be about 30 to 45 degree and nothing steeper, right? Or else you're going to feel a lot on your shoulder. So this is how it looks like for a bench press. Chest up, bring up the dumbbell, and execute. Alright, so that's the first exercise. Mainly trains the chest, the middle chest, the upper chest. And moving on to the second exercise is for the back, the lats muscle. That's what gives you the nice V shape. So using the same intensity of the dumbbell, we're about to do a bend over single arm row. So probably you need this bench or any bench for you to hold on to, straighten your back and do a row. Okay, so this works your back, and if you're not feeling your back, it is okay, because this exercise is probably one of the most people do it not right at first. So when you do this exercise to maximize your back, key tip to remember, keep your elbow close to your rib cage, right? So from here, squeezing your elbow against your body and pull, right? Try not to rotate your body, right? A proper row should keep your back straight, and just doing a row, squeezing your lats. So if you rotate too much of rotation, probably you use other muscle group to compensate the movement, such as your erectors, spinae, right? Or low back. It's not so cool. Okay, so if you're wondering how many repetitions, I'll talk about the reps in a very short while, because right now we are still early of the introduction video. It's very important for me to cover the exercise. So left and right, and moving on to the last exercise. Yes, it's only 3 exercises in total, is for the legs. A full body workout is not a full body workout if there's no legs, right? So this is probably the most challenging exercise of all. And it's going to be a Bulgarian split squat, or a Bulgarian lunges, whatever you want to call. So with the same intensity, you want to hold the dumbbell on the opposite direction. So if, for example, I'm doing on my right leg, left side is the dumbbell, arms straighten to get the balancing, and I'm going to dip down my opposite legs and stand up. All right. So this works your quads, your glutes, and it is challenging for left and right. So I'm going to get started. These are the 3 preview, and along the way I will do it. And for your information, this is not a follow along with workout, because I'm going by repetitions. My weight and my rep might be different from you. So take this video as an idea, a motivation to get your workout in. Now, if you stay up to right now, I'm going to share how many repetitions you should do. This is a tricky one, is because I believe everybody's strength, fitness level, intensity of the available dumbbell is different, so I can't give you any sets fix of reps. For example, if I say 10 repetitions, you might be lifting heavier than other people. So it is going to be crazy if you do 10 repetitions of 30 kilo, for example, for each side. So everybody have different weights available. I would say instead of using repetitions, use the effort. So each exercise, you should push until you think that you still have 2 more within you. 2 reps shy away from your max. Why? I'll talk about this in a short while when I'm doing the real thing. Is because doing exercise like this, moving on back to back, you can't go 10 out of 10 maxing out too early because you will deplete too soon and you will have a very unproductive workout. So as long as you push 2 reps away from your max, it is okay, all right? And the requirement is pick the weight that you can do at least more than 7 repetitions. Yeah, if you pick the weight that you can't even do 7 repetitions, it's too heavy, right? And pick the weight that you can't do more than 20 repetitions. Because 20 repetitions above, that means it's going to be 1 kilo or super light, right? So pick in between 7 repetitions to 20 repetitions where every exercise, you still have 2 more reps within you. Maybe you're still confused, worry not, you can check out my app, the Iron Mastery. I actually spent a whole session just to talk about training intensity and effort that helps you to grow. Enough of talk, let's get the first working set in. Let's go. Right, incline dumbbell press. This is 20 kilo, not my usual weight. I normally lift about 40 kg each side for 6 reps. But today, I just want to show you what you can do with an intensity, a general intensity of dumbbell. 2. As you can see, I'm doing slow and steady. I'm not rushing. 6. Stretch the chest and push up, squeezing your pecs. 15. I'm about 3 to 4 reps away from my failure. Actually, there's more, but I just want to give you an example. Don't go failure yet. Back straight. Squeeze your lats every rep. 2, 3, 4. No rotation, no momentum, only your back is doing the work. So for bend over row, definitely the intensity is different because of different muscle group. So 20 kg for this is good enough for me for 10 repetitions. So one thing about training is like this. Each muscle group responds differently on intensity. So you want to go with RPE effort. Moving on next, split squat. Well, if you don't have confidence to do a split squat yet, what you can do is you can actually do a ground lunges. It's okay, right? Single dumbbell, both dumbbell is up to you. If you have a strong legs, use 2 dumbbells. But for here, in this case, let's stick to 1 dumbbell. Alright, 8 reps. Remember guys, this is only round number 1, right? There is few more rounds ahead, so always start smart. The other side. We need to get the balancing right for this. Why I like to use these arms like this is like to compensate a little bit, get the balancing right. Slowly. Focus on your back leg going down, so you won't have too much pressure on your knees. So that's round number 1. As you can see, it's like a form of cardio. If you do it this way is a circuit training way. Like I said, if your goal is to build muscles, you don't want to condition your stamina, you just want to focus on muscular hypertrophy, then go straight set. What is straight set again? Straight set means incline bench press. When you perform 10 reps, take a break. Moving on to the second set, 12 repetitions. Yes, second set you should go a little bit harder, 12 repetitions, or you can increase the weight depending on your gym or at home, your dumbbell option. Third set, fourth set, fifth set, that's straight set for you. Circuit training is good for time saver, not the best to build muscles in my opinion, but it is a great cardio and it's great for people who don't have much time. And last of all is superset. Superset means 2 exercises under one set. As you can see now, here is 3 exercises. So you can choose 2 to do back to back and 1 do it later on. My recommendation, I suggest you to do chest and back together. It is a very good pair. After incline bench press, and then do a row, and then taking a break. Moving on to the second superset, incline bench press, row for 3 to 4 supersets. Once you finish it, then only do a straight set for your lower body. Bulgarian squat, lunges, or even a dumbbell squat is all good. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more round. This time, round 2, you should increase the intensity, not the weight. If you can increase the weight, make sure once again you can do above 6 repetitions, right? But not more than 20 repetitions. For me, I will stick to the same weight, but I will push more reps, still like push until like 1 rep shy away from my failure. That's the second set. Let's go. Now, I don't think you can see from here, but my grip, I'm not doing like this. My grip is tend to bend. I like to bend 45 degrees. I personally find it's more to the chest, friendlier to the shoulders, right? 45 degrees is like riding a bike. A loose count, but it's okay. Sometimes it's not about the number, but the feeling, I'm going to go almost all out, maybe 2 reps or 1 rep before my failure. That's what you should do also. All the way. Squeeze your chest every rep, right? If you can't increase the weight, you can't increase the rep, you can slow down the tempo. This will do the trick for greater muscle tension. Okay, so if you're still here watching, I want to share one interesting tip that can help you to develop the lats, to isolate the lats even more. And that is for this exercise, it is a bend over row. You can actually do almost like a straight arm pull down, right? This movement will help you to isolate the lats better. Like this, stretching out the lats and squeezing your lats by pushing your elbow against your rib cage. So good stretch and do like this. This is advanced technique, but if you can give this a shot and if you can feel your lats, good for you. No swinging. Burn. I think it's about only 9 reps. Okay, so the other side. 1, 2. You have to be careful with this exercise because this exercise movement, you can easily swing without realizing, like this. Don't swing. Okay, whenever you swing, don't count it as a rep. A rep should be concentrate, stop, squeeze, stop, squeeze. One more. Burn. No rest. Let's go. Circuit training. So earlier I did 8 reps, and this time I'm going to up the reps to 10 reps. Once again, focus on the opposite leg going down, body upright. My bad. This is what really can happen, losing balancing. It happens for me also. So that rep didn't count. I'm gonna do one more time. to get it right, all right? Until you do it right. I will do one more. All right, that is round number 2. And if you're following this video right now with me, unfortunately, this is not a follow along with video. What you can do is you download my training app. Inside my training app, you can get this workout. The best thing about this workout in the app is you can do according to your own reps. It won't rush you, and when you're done, you press next, just follow, because there's no time to rush you. And when it comes to the resting time, I will propose a resting time for you in order to get this workout in with quality. So that's pretty much I want to share today. How many rounds am I doing and how many rounds you should do? I would say aim at least 3 rounds, all right? Circuit training, 3 circuits. If you're doing straight sets, aim for 4 to 5 sets each, because straight set, you have much more energy and it deserves more volume. If you're doing superset, same. 4 sets, 4 supersets is good enough. One more set for me. If you still want to watch, you still want to get more motivation, watch along, enjoy how I kill myself, and that's pretty much for today. Keep training, and I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in my training app then. Peace. That's my failure. I'm adding something else in. Push-ups. I normally can do about 40 to 50 reps of push-up straight, but with this combination, it's just like, what, 8 reps? All right, so yes, if you're still watching round 3, that's the hint for you. Go all out for round 3. All right? Bye-bye. Peace.